Good evening, Harshit and Chanakya.
Good evening.
Ma'am.
Let's wait now. Neha and Adakshan would be joining.
Very good. Temporary बोलो. Temporary बोलो. देखो बनते हैं.
Chanakya, did you practice electricity more yesterday? From?
Ma'am, I practiced.
Sorry?
I practiced the notes you gave me, and I also sent Manisha ma'am my.
Manisha ma'am sent few questions.
Those I didn't.
No, I'm asking. You just said something, na Manisha, related to Manisha ma'am. I don't.
I sent Manisha ma'am my first term science syllabus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
बंगलो के क्या किया करनी? B बंगलो. बंद के बंद दो काटे.
After the class, Chanakya, I'll be sharing a worksheet on electricity that you can solve. Okay. Or let me send it now itself.
ये तो बाबा के कौन सा लोग? चलो हमको ये. इधर देख लो, बैठ लो. एंगल लगाओ, पी बनाओ. चलो बनाओ, बैठो. बस ये नहीं चाहिए. आंसर देना चाहिए. इधर देखो सुनो करें. I agree. क्या ये बात? People मैं कॉपी से ना कॉपी जानूंगी. Blood, brain, anyone, see, totally बहुत सारे.
Neha, Bhavesh, the action is left.
Yes, ma'am.
No, nothing. Okay, everyone, first tell me one thing. You all must be, your mid-sem exams near, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Harshit, Neha?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Mine are going on.
Now?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Okay.
term 1 exams, like PT2.
So, Harshit, first tell me, how many chapters are, means have you got the syllabus for exams? All of you
No.
have?
Ma'am, I got.
And I haven't got the syllabus.
Who hasn't got? Bhavesh?
Ma'am, I got.
Bhavesh, you got. Bhavesh, tell me the chapters then. Tell me the chapters.
1 second.
Pardon? Bhavesh, tell me the chapters.
Ma'am, 1 second.
Meanwhile, Harshit, you tell me.
Ma'am, I didn't got syllabus yet.
Okay. Neha?
Ma'am, my exam is already done.
Sorry?
Ma'am, mine are going on. My science exam is already done.
Ma'am, mine is 1 to 6 chapters.
Bhavesh, tell me. Which all chapters are in exams?
Ma'am, 1 to 6 chapters.
1 to 6. Can you please name them once? Bhavesh, can you name them once, please?
Ma'am, I think I don't have the textbook.
Okay.
I have.
And what about Neha? Are you telling me?
Ma'am, my science exam is done, half yearly.
Half yearly exam is done. Okay. Harshit haven't got the syllabus. And Bhavesh.
Ma'am, chapter 1 is components of food,
Okay.
sorting materials into groups,
Okay.
separation of substances, getting to know plants, body movements, the living organisms, characteristics, and habitats.
Okay.
That's right.
Fine. And Chanakya, you also have the chapters sorting material into groups, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And from 1 to 6, you have living organisms also.
Yes, ma'am. And I also have body movements.
Also,
Body movements.
body movements. Okay. So, Harshit, I hope any of the chapters means out of these 1 to 6 chapters, how many have been completed in your school? Because that must be your syllabus.
Ma'am, 1 second, ma'am. I'll check. Ma'am, I think for me, 1 to 7, ma'am.
1 to 7 will be your.
I think.
No, why you think 1 to 6 have been completed in school? Just tell me this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then that must be your syllabus. Okay.
Yes.
And whenever you get your syllabus, please let either me know or Manisha ma'am. Okay.
Okay.
So the chapter which are common, because only one student is completed with the exams and rest still have their upcoming exam. So we need to revise. So we can revise one of the chapters today. Tell me which one do you want to take? Sorting, living organism, the one which is common, we can take that.
Ma'am, components of food.
Dear, which is common for all of all of the students, because your dates must be different. So, out of sorting material and living organism. So, okay, you tell which you find more difficult.
Ma'am, I think we can do living organisms.
Bhavesh.
Ma'am, living organisms.
And Harshit, are you comfortable with living organism?
Ma'am, I don't have the chapter.
Okay, then it's chapter number 6 that must be completed, I think so. Okay. Living organisms, characteristics and habitat. This is the chapter number 6 in your as per your textbook.
No, ma'am, changes around us.
Changes around us.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 6.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, different version we are having. Is living organism included in your syllabus, the chapter that you have completed in school?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Then sorting materials.
So, yes, ma'am. Sorting materials into groups.
Okay, let's quickly revise sorting materials once. So, first is Neha, because you have done with your exam, tell me that how sorting of material helps us.
Ma'am, I didn't have sorting of materials in my exam.
How sorting of material help us?
Ma'am, I didn't have it in my syllabus.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ma'am,
Bhavesh, you tell me.
actually, I don't follow NCRT for science.
Then which book?
I follow focus science.
Okay, okay. Fine. You have to write your answers in the chat. Okay. State 2 examples of transparent and 2 examples of opaque, 2 examples of translucent materials. Quickly. Everyone. That's a general question, I guess. 2 examples of transparent, of translucent, and opaque materials. Write in the chat. Glass, clear water. Great. Keep messaging me quickly. Transparent water glass. Okay. Good. Harshit and Pralokya, good. Translucent, frosted glass, dirty water, opaque book pen, good. Trilokya. Harshit. Opaque wood, transparent. Opaque wood, transparent plastic glass. Opaque, one more example, Bhavesh. Translucent, colored glass, oiled paper. Great, fine. Okay, next question is, listen to me. I'll be giving you the options. You have to just write the answer in chat, okay? Please write me personally. Don't write to everyone. Which of the following 4 options is insoluble in water? Insoluble, okay? Washing soda, chalk, lemon juice, or sugar? Washing soda, chalk, lemon juice, or sugar? Trilokya, lemon juice is insoluble. Insoluble means which do not get dissolved, which remain suspended. Do you see lemon juice at the bottom or somewhere in the glass of water if you try to mix it? You can unmute yourself. We can chat. Means answers you can write there, but we can talk and discuss the answers. Unmute, Trilokya.
Okay, ma'am, I thought you said soluble.
Insoluble. Which of the following material is soft in nature? Glass, iron, diamond, and chalk. Glass, iron, diamond, and chalk. Correct answers? Trilokya, Neha, Harshit. Bhavesh, your answer. Okay. Diamond is soft? Then can we make our pillows and cushions out of diamond? Children, listen. Unmute yourself and come on the screen. It's like you are in a dark room. Discuss the answers. Simultaneously keep discussing, na? Means all, maybe ki Bhavesh's query or Bhavesh's wrong answer might clear some other doubts of other students, or Neha's queries may clear other doubts. So that's okay. We need to share answers. Which out of the following material would sink in water? Okay. Toothbrush, pencil, wood, piece of wood, steel spoon. Toothbrush, pencil, piece of wood, or steel spoon. Which out of these will sink? Harshit, great. Trilokya, great. Bhavesh, great. Neha? Sink. Toothbrush, pencil, piece of wood, steel spoon. Correct. Now tell me one thing. If spoon made out of steel sinks, then a ship made out of steel do not sink. Why? The material is same. Think about it. Okay. That means 98% answer is correct, Neha. So it is actually correct. Little more explanation. Still okay, can you tell? Think about it.
Ma'am, what's the question?
The spoon made of steel would sink in the bucket of water, but the same material, steel ship, floats on water. Why? Means you have to tell which force is actually responsible for making the objects float on water. Is it just the material? If it's material, then two different objects made of same material, one is sinking, other is floating. So that means material is not responsible. Very clear. Okay. Then which other factor? Can any of you name, good Harshit? Which force, other students, I'm asking, which force is responsible for to make the things float on water? You must have learned in this class 5, I guess, types of forces with mechanical, frictional, magnetic, gravitational, etc. The name starts from B.
Ma'am, can you repeat? I had a connectivity issue.
Same question I'm asking, the force responsible for the objects to float. Okay. Harshit, you tell everyone.
Ma'am, buoyant force.
Buoyant force. Buoyant. You can write down. Buoyant. Buoyant force.
Ma'am, can you repeat the word?
Buoyant.
Okay.
Just a minute. I'm just sharing a worksheet on the screen. You people can start doing that. And then after 5 minutes, I'll ask answers from you all. 1 minute only. Is that visible? Visible to all?
No, ma'am, it's loading. Now
Ma'am,
it's
now it's visible.
Ma'am, now it's visible.
Do one thing, leave the first question defined, start from the second one. Fill in the blanks and then multiple choice. This is fill in the blanks.
Ma'am, done.
Ma'am, I can't understand second bit first one and third bit last one. Ma'am, I can't understand second bit first one, ma'am.
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I can't understand the second bit first one, ma'am.
Gold is a dash metal. Okay, Bhavesh, what you have written?
Ma'am?
What you have written for the first, tell me gold is a dash metal. You can write, fill the blank here with
Ma'am?
any property of metal.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Tell.
can I?
Ma'am, is
Yeah.
Russian.
Second bit even can I
Ma'am.
tell you?
Let's discuss one by one. What you have written answer in the A part, tell me.
Ma'am, I did not write this.
Other students, please tell me.
Ma'am, I think
lustrous.
One by one. Harshit, you tell.
Ma'am, hard.
Hard metal. Okay. Bhavesh.
Ma'am, I think luster metal.
Lustrous metal is also good. Gold is a hard metal. Generally, metals are hard only. So I don't think that, hard would be the appropriate word, because gold means a particular metal is mentioned, the name of particular metal is mentioned, and one of the properties asked. So gold is lustrous, because although all metals are lustrous, but gold is have the extra shine. Okay.
Ma'am, even I wrote that.
Neha, speak loudly, please.
Ma'am, I wrote lustrous.
Lustrous, correct. Next,
Ma'am,
glyph.
ma'am, I have written for a bit precious.
Precious metal.
Yes, ma'am.
But that's not a property. Precious, it may be precious for some people, it may be not precious for the others. Means it is not a property of metal, na? That's why. Precious would not be appropriate. Next,
Okay.
glycerine is a
Ma'am,
hmm,
I wrote immiscible.
immiscible. Glycerine is immiscible in water.
Ma'am, gold is, can I write soft, ma'am? Gold is, I think, soft also.
Gold is a soft metal. Dear, it depends upon the purity of gold, but we cannot say that gold is a soft metal. Gold is not soft.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Tell me, what about glycerine?
Ma'am, miscible in liquid in water.
Pardon?
Ma'am, miscible in water.
Miscible in water. Yeah. Because, yeah, glycerine is miscible in water. No other point. Dash is a translucent material. Very good
Ma'am, I
point.
wrote soluble in water. Is it okay?
Sorry, pardon?
Ma'am, I wrote soluble in water.
Ma'am, I
Not
also
soluble.
written soluble only, ma'am.
Yeah, means both would be correct.
Okay, ma'am.
Fill up the C blank. Any example of translucent material?
Ma'am, plastic cover.
Ma'am, muslin cloth. Ma'am, colored glass.
Silk cloth, colored glass. Okay.
Ma'am, I said muslin cloth.
Muslin cloth.
Ma'am, plastic cover.
See, now if plastic cover has a dark color, it might not be translucent. Okay.
Ma'am, oil.
Oil, okay, great. Frosted glass also. Muslin cloth. Do you think cloth would really act as a translucent material? Yeah, okay, but fine, correct. Next, D, sand is dash in water.
Ma'am, also butter paper.
Ma'am, insoluble.
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 Correct, as it remains suspended. Now, MCQ, which of the following is hard material? Bhavesh, you tell me first one.
Ma'am, first one, wood.
Wood. Neha, second.
Ma'am, nitrogen. Ma'am, nitrogen.
Sugar is soluble, salt is soluble. Insoluble. Oxygen is soluble in water. Yeah,
Ma'am,
because
oxygen dissolved
yeah,
in
correct. Because like aquatic animals, all they breathe oxygen, the dissolved oxygen in water, they breathe in that only. Correct. So nitrogen is the correct answer for B part. Trilokya, third.
Ma'am, metals.
Opaque material, grounded glass, no tissue paper, no metals. Correct. Fine. Who is left? Harshit, D.
Ma'am, alcohol.
Mustard oil, kerosene oil, none of these. Alcohol, correct. Good. True or false? Adyakshin, first, copper is a non-lustrous metal.
False, ma'am.
What do you think, other students? Is copper lustrous or non-lustrous?
Ma'am, it's lustrous.
Lustrous, ma'am.
So that's false. Correct. Good, Adyakshin. Adyakshin, tell me next also, oxygen is soluble in water?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Harshit, C.
Ma'am.
Materials which can be compressed are called soft materials.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Neha, glycerin is miscible in water.
Ma'am, true.
Okay. Trilokya, what are human-made materials?
Ma'am, materials that um that are made by humans.
Example.
Books.
Okay. More examples. State more example. You can write paper also.
Ma'am, plastic.
Plastic. Good.
Ma'am, building. Satellite.
Glass.
Books. Satellite. Bags.
Glass.
TV.
Covers.
Good.
Satellites.
That. Great. Great. Great.
Furniture.
Yeah.
Animals.
Fine. I hope that everyone is listening to answers of every other student also, because like if suppose satellite, one of the student told this answer and it is correct, then others have got one more example like that. Okay, so the benefit of discussion, verbal discussion, is this, that we can get more options and answers. Great. What are the advantages of classification? Agakshin? How does classification help us? Basically, we have to tell this.
Ma'am, easy to identify.
Easy to identify. Good. More? Easy to identify. Because see, in library we see classification of books according to the class, according to subjects and all. The pharmaceutical shops arrange their medicines according to a proper classification.
Shop. Fruit shop.
Fruit
Apple.
shop. Even in our kitchen, our mothers classify the utensils based on their uses and how frequently they are being in use. So how does it help us?
Can I say one advantage?
Hmm.
Ma'am, it's good for convenience.
Ma'am,
Easy. Good.
clothes. Clothes also. I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Ma'am,
Good.
it's an organized manner.
Organized manner. So very good. Means we have discovered 3 points in all. So anyone, if you want to add to your answers, add your points, you can add. This is not a test, this is just a discussion. So it helps to identify the objects. It makes the things convenient, or just write convenience. Or next you can write, it helps to establish relationship among the various group of organisms. Means if we classify organisms, it will help to establish the relationship between one or the other, like human beings and birds. The similarity in birds and human beings are, we both breathe, we both can move from one place to another. Difference will be, we can speak, birds cannot speak, right? So it helps to establish relationship among various group of organisms. More? Tell more, tell more.
It is easy to study their properties.
Yeah, good. Easy to study the properties. I hope you are noting down the answers, everyone.
Ma'am, it will be easy to fetch also, ma'am.
Easy to
Fetch.
fetch. Okay, great, 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 good. So, should we move ahead? Shall we move ahead? Tell me, shall we move ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Lustrous and non-lustrous metal, it's very easy. How will you make the difference, Trilokya, between these two?
Ma'am, lustrous are materials which are shiny, and non-lustrous are materials which are not shiny.
Example?
Ma'am, lustrous examples are aluminium, copper,
Hmm.
and non-lustrous are wood and paper.
Okay. See, for next 5 minutes, we can revise living organisms also. Not much, but only a part we can revise.
Ma'am, some luster materials are like reflection mirror.
Because lustrous material, you know, the surface is smooth. Because of the smooth surface, they are able to reflect all the light and hence in image formation.
Ma'am, like diamonds?
Yeah, diamonds, you can say.
Basically all the metals.
Yeah. So this is the worksheet for living organisms. Okay, start solving it out.
Ma'am, this
Adapting.
chapter hasn't done for me, ma'am.
This you haven't done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ish? No. Children, you need to come on the screen because sometimes I miss that who means who who is speaking. Who hasn't done this chapter? I guess Bhavesh only told me.
Ma'am, no, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Harshad, okay. Bhavesh, you also haven't done in school?
I'm done.
Done. So tell me the first. Those who have done, please focus. Harshad, you also can focus
first
because if it is not, it will be taken up in the next semester, okay? Animals, plants and animals that live on land are said to live in
Habitat.
habitat.
Ma'am, next one is gills.
Wait, dash help the fish to absorb oxygen dissolved in water.
Ma'am,
What
and
did
I
you
did not understand the third one.
wait? Trilokya, third one. Dash is called the ship of desert.
Camel.
Camel is called the ship of desert. Oh, we can say that makes sense because camel's body and the way it adapts to the habitat of desert. So yeah, ship means something which can easily survive in the desert area. So yeah, fine. Earthworms breathe through their adaptation.
Ma'am,
Earthworms breathe through their some insects, some animals, mostly insects breathe through their skin, if you don't know that. Earthworm is one of those.
okay, ma'am.
Earthworm don't have lungs, they don't have gills, or so they breathe through their skin. Like
Ma'am,
which
only
other
skin or,
Mom, like frogs.
By the skin, ma'am.
Mom, like frogs.
like
Frogs.
okay. Move ahead.
ma'am, skin means only skin or they breathe through a type of skin like frogs. They breathe through moist skin.
Yeah, mom.
Sorry, Bhavesh, can you please repeat?
Ma'am, skin means normal skin or a
Normal
type of
normal skin. Dear, normal skin.
Okay, ma'am.
Like our skin has pores. So means the sweat comes out of our skin only. That's a type of the waste product apart except urea, right? So they have their skin for the exchange of gases. They take in the air with the help of skin. And it reaches to the warm circulatory system actually for respiration to occur. Okay. And like they breathe in the air, they also exhale the air as waste product, whatever it is. Move to the next. An animal that is killed by another for food is called a
Prey.
Hmm. The animal which kills the other animal for their food.
Ma'am, predator.
Okay. All other students are getting the answers, I hope.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Neha, next, dash is stored in camel's hump for use in emergency situation.
Ma'am, fat.
Sorry,
Fat.
I cannot hear.
Ma'am, it's fat.
Can you write in the chat, please?
Ma'am, she's fat. Ma'am, she's saying it's fat.
Fat. Emergency.
Ma'am, can I?
Yeah.
Ma'am, water.
Ma'am, water, ma'am.
Yeah. That's the special point
Answer
about
of
the
water.
camels. See, children, because the time is over, so I can share this worksheet in the group. You people can solve and later on let me know if you have doubt, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, bye-bye
Bye, ma'am. Have a nice day.
to you.